Okay, so that's not really true. But what if it was? What if Lonely Girl 15 went on David Letterman and did the Mentos experiment, and that video was posted on YouTube? How many views do you think that would get? Well, I'm here to experiment and find out, what if I didn't do the Mentos experiment? And what if I just let you watch other people do it? I mean, I could save $3 or $4 and get just as many views as everyone else. I mean, everyone's seen it. Do you really need to go out and do the experiment yourself when you've seen it 1,500 billion times? No matter where you go, it's being done. I'm the kind of guy that watches David Letterman every night, and now even he is doing the Mentos explosion. So it makes you wonder, how original do you actually have to be on YouTube? How interesting, how talented do you have to be in order to get people to view your video? A couple months ago, I ran across this video, which is basically just two girls doing what two girls always do when they're alone. You know, being retarded, singing songs. And they're singing a song that I've never heard in my entire life. And now, I go and I look months later, and I see this video has 13 million views. That's the 8th most in YouTube history. So what got these girls so many views? Well, I didn't really know. And then I was looking at this girl, and her video was posted 1 day ago, and all her video was 10 seconds of her saying, "Hi, I'm new to YouTube, see you guys later." And that's it. But she got 150,000 views in 1 day. But of course, aside from the Mentos experiment, I know that the reason behind this is because it's a pretty face on the thumbnail of the video. People go, they happen to see a pretty face, they want to view it. Imagine if that girl came out with a video next week, and it was just her walking around in her bra, changing in her room. No nudity, just walking around in a bra. If she can get 150,000 hits in 1 day, just from a 10-second clip of her face saying, "Hi, I'm new to YouTube," why don't you multiply that by 10 million? This girl would be by far the most popular girl on YouTube, the most popular video on YouTube. And what kind of talent would she have? None. Attractiveness, that's all she would have. So I'm pretty much here to exploit that. I want to exploit every single popular person on here that I can, and see if I can collect just as many hits for being non-creative, non-interesting, and pretty much annoying to a lot of people. If the Mentos videos can get about 50 million views from all these different teenage kids and other people doing these experiments, how many views can I get just from talking about it? You know, the guys that initially did the Mentos video, they went on a site called Rever.com, and they made themselves $35,000 just in revenue, just by clicking on the ad at the end of the video. That's how they made $35,000 with no talent, just doing someone else's trick and just putting it in a video on YouTube. So maybe I can make $1 on Rever. I'll post this video on Rever, and maybe I'll make $1, and I'll be rich, and I'll have profited from the Mentos experiment, and I'll have profited from a girl's pretty face, and two schoolgirls dancing in the room doing nothing with no talent to a pretty much lame song. But see, I have no creativity. I'm not interesting. I can't come up with anything interesting. What am I going to do? Am I going to dance around my room singing into a bra? No, I'm just going to do what everyone else did. All those Mentos people stole someone else's idea and posted video after video and got millions of hits. I mean, the guy that initially came up with the Mentos thing, Steve Spangler, how many views and how much popularity do you think he's gotten out of this? Does anyone even know the guy's name? Does anyone even realize who it is that came up with the whole Mentos thing? No, nobody cares. He didn't make any money, but the guys that stole his idea made $35,000. So I'm just going to show that with no creativity, no talent whatsoever, I'm just gonna steal other people's ideas, use other people's names to get as many views as I can. And I will post this on River, and hopefully they accept it, and hopefully I make $1.